Hi guys, Troublemaker here playing XCOM 2, and today we have a lot to get to. I saved myself a little bit. Saving is the wrong word. Saving implies that nothing further bad can happen. I have delayed the inevitable. That's more appropriate, delaying the inevitable. So what I mean by this is that if we go to the Avatar project screen here, we have reduced it by 2, which means I now have 5 days, and it's been delayed slightly so that it won't increase as fast. So I have a lot of things that I have to do here. One, I have to increase my power generation so I can get out another resistance communications place because I need many of them. I'm going to need more engineers.
These findings will likely prove crucial to
nice.
our ongoing efforts, Commander.
We need that intel.
Commander?
And yeah, that was actually our last data pad. So let's go with 9 days for psionics. I don't know if I want the psionic powers just yet. I'm really enjoying just because that would require me a specific lab for psionics, which I can't afford just yet. So I'm going to go for the Gauss weapons, which will give me all the heavy weapons, and it's only 6 days. That's not bad.
Priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
I don't quite have the money to do that yet. What? An engineer and 113 intel. Hey, let's get that mission. I need that engineer, but I also need these supplies. That kind of sucks. And I also need to make that new contact so I get more money from these supply runs. Okay. So every single top-end unit that I had before is now dead. So let's make all armor available. Thank you. And make all utility items available. Thank you. So we have one of each. That's good. So I'll be giving this person a new armor, which I've used before, the exosuit. And also be giving this person an extra little bit of padding of armor. As you can see, I've upgraded the number of items I've had quite a bit. So I have more abilities. I'm not going to give her any weapons upgrades on that particular gun because that's not going to be a permanent mix. The Ranger will be getting weapons upgrades though, because it's 2016. Increase clips 1 and miss shots do damage or increased aim. I want increased aim because this person does a buttload of damage right now. Buttloads of damage. And for her secondary loadout, the reason why we get a secondary loadout is because we now have the Predator armor, which allows for an extra inventory slot. We'll be going with the Skulljack. I guess that's really all we have to select it with. See, our sharpshooter. This guy has been around for quite a while. Actually, I can't give him a secondary upgrade yet. But for his new item, I'll be giving him the Mimic Beacon. And for our specialist, he will be running around with a medkit. Yay. Oh, wait a minute. He has room for another thing. Right. Let's go with the flashbang. And I can actually get him a few upgrades here. Some weapon upgrades. So laser sight will increases critical chance by 5%. Okay, so that's good. And miss shots deal damage. Why not? I have 2 of them. Give me something rather than nothing. And I can always get better ones later. So increase squad size through GTS facility. Don't have that yet. Guerrilla Tactics something. Guerrilla Tactics School, I think is what it's called. It'll get me a 5th and a 6th squad mate. But I just don't have that school unlocked yet, and possibly never will. I instead opted to get a health facility that would increase the rate at which my guys come back with life. Or sorry, the rate at which they would heal. That's the appropriate thing. And oh, XCOM. Not responding. Oh, responding again. That was
We
close.
received a priority 1 transmission from the spokesman. The Resistance has a VIP operating out of this area in need of immediate extraction. Advent forces are on alert nearby. Be prepared to engage and eliminate any hostile contacts. Secure the area and escort the VIP to safety.
So we're going to Bogota. I can't remember if it's the capital or the biggest city in Colombia. The only other cities in Colombia I'm aware of are Medellin, which might be the biggest city, or it could be the capital. I'm pretty sure it's the biggest city. I think Bogota is the capital. And Calais. And Calais is a big city, but it's also home to the current cocaine smuggling operations, the Calais cartel. And I guess in the future it's a lot more cleaned up. I had an exchange student, 2 exchange students from Colombia. It was quite the experience to learn about their country and their problems in their country. One of them was from Bogota, and the other one was from Medellin. And being from the 2 distinct cities actually gave them 2 distinct perspectives on the whole issue. I guess the closer you are to the carnage, the more extreme your opinions are going to be. The further away, the more passé they will be. So let's get this show on the road. There we go. We are getting the show on the road. I believe this will become a timetable if it's a VIP one, which means our sharpshooter's not going to be the best right now. Oh, wait a minute. We get him right away. There's our evacuation point. Is there a timetable?
Menace 1-5, target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction.
Oh.
Get me out of here, and I'll help you in any way I can.
So nobody.
Advent already knows we're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
This person's concealed, though. Okay, well, I have
I'm going.
12 turns to get to this. A remote hack on the tower here. Okay,
Attempting infiltration.
let's rock and roll. What's this here? That's our scanning protocol. What does that do again? Instant scan of the area, increasing specialist site grades. Okay. I can see that'd be useful. Gain control of a random enemy for 2 turns? Oh, that would be deadly. And it's very easy to do. Okay, so I need to get really high though. Otherwise, and wow. Complete fail. That's going to bring in a group of enemies.
It's still theirs.
More hostiles inbound.
Okay. So that was a bad start to this. So, as is tradition, let's reload this. I don't know if it's going to be like this every time. I might try another hack and see if I get the exact same result. Because I'm never all that sure as to whether it's like that and that's the way it is, or whether there will be more room later on. So I'm just going to go for a better start this time, that's all. I do have one person who's not concealed, which is good. Okay, so let's take our non-concealed person, just rush them up to here.
I'm all over it.
See where all the red is, and that will indicate where a lot of the enemies are.
Got a group of hostiles over here.
There's a group of hostiles. So it's going to be very difficult for me to set up an ambush from this point. So I'm going to have to slow down all this. This time I won't hack. Instead, I will use scanning protocols to increase the vision for this particular target. There we go. So scanning protocols are in effect, and
I'm trusting you here.
just out of range of him, so maybe I'll get an ambush here, maybe I won't. We'll see.
Moving out. Scanning.
Now she can jump right on down. I can almost use her as bait. Now with 5 hit points, that's not going to do a lot against these guys who, you know, there's a lot of them. And they have a lot of health and they deal a lot of damage. Lots of bad things. Okay, let's get her a little bit closer.
Heading to that location.
Because when this stuff goes down, I would like her to be able to get off some free shots. Some free powerful shots. I still want to hack this though. What's this chance on this now? So if I get control of a random enemy, that would be really weird, but ultimately really good. Okay, here we go again. So this one actually gives me better odds than before for some reason. Gain control of a random enemy for 2 turns. Okay, so it's still a high chance of failure here. But this time, we got it. So what random enemy am I going to be getting control of? That's the question. For 2 turns, I get control of a random enemy. Weird. One of these guys? Oh yeah. And that will in fact reveal them. What's this guy doing? Oh, here's our mind control target. Okay. This is going to be so wonky and weird. I'm excited. It's not a particularly strong guy. Hopefully they just kill him on their own. Okay, so this person is not in a great position. There's no full cover here. Wait a minute, he has a shot on a lot of targets. He can actually shoot from here. What's this one do? A dead-eye shot. For a significant boost of damage. Now we're going to go for the crazy shot here. Because this is going to work out. Watch this. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Ah! Didn't do all the damage it was supposed to do. But this person gets a reaction shot now, I think. Possibly? No? No reaction shot? That kind of sucks. Never mind. It was a crappy plan.
Good copy.
With a low chance of success. So... Generally in these missions there's not a lot of enemies to worry about. So I'm going to be using a lot of resources. Rapid fire gives me 2 shots, does it not? Yeah, so I'll save that for when I have a higher chance of hitting. But I'm going to launch a frag grenade. These are super de-duper duper high width grenades here, wiping out a lot of cover. It would be nicer to get them a little bit closer to get 2 targets, but looks like this is the best we can do. I want to get rid of the stun guy because he can be pretty nasty. And there's that taken care of, and I should have 2 moves left, one from the specialist and one from the mind control target. Oh yes, and of course this person as well. Where's the actual extraction point? I seem to have lost it. All the way over here. Oh, that's why there's enemies here. For some reason I thought it was just across the street and thought the game was just foolish. But that is not the case. This tree is full cover. So that'll work out pretty well. Okay, now I should have one more shot here with our mind control target. And no, they're actually not going to give me the mind control target shot. Are they going to fire on it? It'd be nice if they fired upon it. We can... Oh, wow, this just activates everyone, doesn't it? And there's actually one of these teleporty guys who, when you attack them, they clone immediately, which kind of sucks. Okay, well, at least it's revealing all the potential targets.
They're on to me.
And... Wow, that was brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. And I still have the ability to shroud this person, conceal this person again, and go for another ambush like that. And this person's actually going to retreat to the back line where all of his allies are. Ooh, if he hits everyone on the map, he does. He hits every single person on the map with that. So obviously he has to die. Overwatch. See, he doesn't want to kill his own friend. That's all it is. Double shields. Oh, I guess it didn't hit everybody. Okay, so the mind control target that I have full control over. What abilities does he have? Grenade. So I'm going to put him out into open cover. If he gets killed, that's fine. I'm fine with that. I'm going to put him out in the open. Let the reaction shot be easy. Yeah, I killed him. So that's fine. I'm actually okay with him dying. I lose vision, which kind of sucks.
I can handle that. Overwatch.
I'm not going to conceal this target yet. I'm going to Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
To cover and move up a lot of my guys. Like the sniper has to go the full 9 yards here. I wish I had a better position. Like up in this building would be a great position for him, but then I have to extract all XCOM soldiers after this as well.
Copy that.
So I'll try and make him over to that building, but I don't know if that'll be as good of a spot as I hope it will be. So I need to be able to, like, there's a lot of guys here. It's the big thing. There's guys in this building, guys in this square. There's a lot of guys here. Let's put it that way. Oh, why did I move her all the way up there? That makes no sense. I actually intended to move my heavy there. Oh well, we can move our heavy even further, I guess. Not too far, though. I want to be able to get a nice first round of shots on the enemy. Okay, here we go. So we're going to have 2 reaction shots here. One from our ranger, and that shredded. Or he's shielded, sorry, and the other one is from our specialist, who does at least 1 damage to every single shot, even when missed.
Negative damage.
And
Hit.
luckily he's the guy I want taking damage. Always want my heavy in the front line because I have him double armored.
Help! Help!
Oh, why would you
Someone
panic?
help!
No, don't panic. Ah, he moved full cover, or she moved full cover, and she hunkers down, which is a little disappointing. Okay, so we have a guy in Overwatch here. Now, without the heavy, I'm not going to quite have the ability to take a lot of the guys out that I want to. Skull mine, that's not going to work. Throw a frag grenade. Can I have the range here? Nay, 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 nay. Okay, combat protocol does 2 damage, unfortunately. I want to throw that. I want to save that flashbang for later. So at least he'll do 1 damage minimum. Yeah, there was a miss. So more or less expected. I still have my sniper shot. And 56 versus Deadeye. That's a horrible penalty. Horrible. Okay. See, he's the guy I gotta destroy because he has that shield ability. Kill him, shield ability's gone. Well, the shields are gone.
Right?
For mostly everybody. There we go. Just gonna hunker her down here in this position because we're fighting right here. Now, there is a reaction shot, so I'm going to conceal. And I shouldn't trigger a
Orders
reaction
confirmed.
shot,
On the move.
because I'm not detected right now. There's a lot of red around here. I don't know where to put this
Heading
person
there
without
now.
revealing them. Hopefully he doesn't run forward, otherwise bad stuff happens. And he runs forward. Bad stuff is going to happen. Mostly I waste my conceal here. Oh, wait a minute, he doesn't see? Is that possible? And we have the other shield guy showing up to the fight. And that should break this conceal. Yes. And I'm flanked. Yes. Okay, hopefully my... nice panic remove. That's perfect timing.
Menace 1-5, be advised. Hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position.
Oh, God.
Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
Here, catch.
Okay. So this is perfect timing because I need this grenade here to hit. Destroy that cover. And also shred some armor and all that sort of stuff. So the armor has been shredded. That's good. And destroyed a little bit of cover. That guy's shield's removed. So I want to be able to ninja assault this guy. Wow, it's not actually even going to full on kill him. Okay, let's do it anyway. It's going to be a lot of damage. I'm going to get to cover, all that sort of jazz. Where am I going to get to cover? These guys are... Oh, they're yellow to her because of the angle. I see. It's not yellow to everybody else, though. That would be... brokenly sick. I don't know how to say it properly, but...
If you say so.
It would be bad. For them, not for me. Good for me. 48% chance to hit here for 1 damage. And that's all I need is 1 freaking damage on the pistol shot. Miss. Damn. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
No, I need this support trooper to move up a bit. And we'll do the guaranteed 1 damage on this Advent Shield Breaker. Without hitting my own guy? There used to be a mechanic in the other game where, or maybe it was in a different game now that I think about it, where if you hit somebody, hit one of your own guys in line of sight, I keep her here. It hits your own guy, and it'll show you like this is the path the bullet's going. It's gonna hit your own guy, get your own guy into the line of sight. Oh, you nasty bugger!
They're moving to flank me.
Bugger, bugger, bugger!
They got me.
Oh, what? Am I after the specialist? I really thought they were gonna go after the very easy to kill assault here. Well, that worked out a bit. Okay, so I can just heal myself there actually. Gonna move him up a little bit.
Confirmed.
Get a better shot. 61% chance to do that much damage. It's pretty good. And it's a miss. Swing and a miss.
I'll get him next time.
Okay.
I'm going.
Just gonna slowly move the force up. 70% chance to do that much damage. Come on, that much damage. Oh yeah, because he's marked. Why? Of course, that's why he targeted him. He's marked.
Shot wide.
They always target marked targets.
Ammo out.
62% chance. You know what? I'm gonna do a little trick here. I'm gonna reload. Wait, no, because then I lose my sniper shot. Never mind. I'm not gonna reload him. That would be foolish of me. And 2 freaking damage. Dodge grazed. That's great.
Gotta do better.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hit points left of damage on this target. So what do I have for damage? My regular shot is 93% chance to do that. Okay, let's go with the regular shot. Because why not?
X-ray neutralized.
Okay, so now we just have the VIP, which I'll move to full cover right here. Starting to run low on turns. I have 7 turns. I have at least 3 enemies left. So this target's on lockdown for now. Needs a heal and a reload.
Don't move. You'll be all right.
He says to himself. Not in the least bit feeling weird about saying it that way. Okay, so... I need a sniper on the roof. I don't think I'm going to be able to get on the roof, actually. Oh, that's unfortunate. Is there a second level here? There is, but it's crappy cover. Okay, so a sniper in the building is going to be the best that I can do for now. Actually, this cover right here is perfect, right here. It is 2 turns to run this, though, and then I need a reload turn, and then all that stuff, and... Looks like it doesn't even trigger the enemy. That's golden.
On the move.
Rachel Wood, Hero of the Republic. And I'm going to use this turn to reload, actually.
Let's do this.
Nice little full cover for our VIP over here.
That's affirmative.
And another good time to reload. I might have to remove my my sniper again. Where can she go?
Heading out.
These guys are really in there.
Got it covered.
Wow, actually, I don't really have a lot of time left. I gotta get this VIP forward as well as all my units forward. So I'm gonna do a reload. Yeah, I only have 5 turns left. That's not a lot. And there's not a lot of enemies, but I might not even be able to kill them. You know, I'm in that dire straits right now. But I still have to be cautious.
Got it covered.
Sorry, Clara. We need to get our specialist forward first.
10-4.
Now their squads are already active, meaning that they could potentially already have Overwatch on. Which would most definitely suck if that was the case.
Shh. You hear that?
So I will engage them, but I'll be focusing on retreating. Because the actual evac site is not that far away. Oh, here they come. Good thing I have that reaction shot on. And it's a miss. So we have a Viper who could pull one of my guys in, which means
Negative damage.
that we might be in trouble. Is he going to gas instead? No, we have another Viper. He might gas. Oh, he's on Overwatch. What a bloody bugger he is, isn't he? Okay. I have an answer to that. It's a pretty good answer, actually. I'm going to freaking rocket him.
Launching.
And that will get rid of the Overwatch bonus. There we go. And can she knife him down with one shot? The answer is no. No, she cannot. Can she shoot him down with one shot? Well, the answer is potentially. So let's go for the one shot. Nice. Okay, that's good.
Eliminated. Possible intel located.
Possible intel? Oh, the pickup there.
Seems doable.
So what I'm going to do here is, I think I have the Battle Gremlin, correct? Yes. So I'll be using it on Z-Sky. And that's 2 points of guaranteed damage versus 1 point. 1 point is his item. It'll give him a guaranteed 1 point on this. Plus more, you know, get less. So let's call that a yay moment. Yay. Can she get up to the evac right away? No, she needs another full step. Which is not terrible of a position, actually. So I'm going to move her over here and hunker her down for one turn. Well, 76% chance to do that shot. How about a more powerful shot? 57% chance for how much more damage? 2 more damage on this shot. You know what? I got an idea. I'm not going to even do that. I'm going to move him up. Because, you know, stuff, reasons. And I'm going to use the Mimic Beacon. Yeah. We're going to make the computer waste a turn here. And with this, I might even be able to kill all the aliens. Oh, it's a faceless one! Damn it. That sort of screws me a bit. Never mind. I won't be able to destroy all the aliens with that faceless there. See if this faceless has any... Nope, no movement points. Good. And will the Mimic... It looks like the Mimic's going to work, actually. So that's good. Takes 4 damage. Don't you dare move. No. Oh, he's going after the Mimic. I was like, please don't go after her. Okay, that's not so bad. Okay, so that makes him feel foolish.
Menace 1-5, hostile interceptors are on high-speed approach. Your window for extraction is closing.
I just gotta make sure they can get everybody out. Because if I can't get everybody out, I won't. She can get out. Can our sniper get out? That's gonna be the big one, isn't it? The sniper can't get out. So in the least, we can get the Veep out. So we'll do that right away. So the sniper's gonna have to move up a little bit. Everybody else is gonna have to fire, stick their positions and fire on that faceless. Oh yeah, you have to hit the button.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
Okay. So
This is Firebrand. VIP is secure.
we need to move this person a little bit closer. Perhaps. Let's get... This has a... This person... Wait, no. This person doesn't have that ability. I was thinking of another specialist. I have one specialist equipped with a... Oh, that was really good. With a special shot that allows for potential 100% damage on the shot. And I'm going to actually put him this way, so he's covered against the other alien. Trying to decide how I'm going to roll with this. Nope, right here.
Move into position.
And we'll get that shotgun. 100% chance to kill here. Faceless. And
Hostile terminated.
now, with everybody else, I want everybody else on pistol overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Well, not everybody on pistol overwatch, but everyone on overwatch.
Understood. Moving out.
And we might be able to get 100% of the enemies killed here. I don't know if he actually ever moves though, I think he just teleports. Okay, so that's a weapons disability aura.
They're moving.
But I don't think it'll matter too much, because I think we can get everybody out of here. So, sniper be gone.
Will do.
Go, go, go!
Getting out of here.
I'm leaving because I don't think I can kill this person in 2 turns, that's all. So... I want to grab this item as well. I'm being a little bit greedy here, but I do. I want to grab this item. And that temporal field that wipes out all of our weapons.
Where do you want it?
It also has the amazing ability. Oh boy, I might have screwed myself a little bit here. Yeah, we definitely screwed ourselves. Grabbing that item made me very greedy. Okay, I'm gonna get everybody else out first. See, because dashing gives you a little bit more distance.
Got it.
It's a thing. Actually, I won't even get this person out of here because perhaps the alien will realize that. Is there fire in there? Oh, that's the rocket created the fire.
Move! Move! Move!
Yeah, I'm not going to evac everyone right away now. I'm just going to have them sit here and... or maybe I don't have a choice. I think there's an end turn button. Pretty sure there is. And this is my specialist with all the specialists.
Whatever you say.
Oh, I could throw that flashbang. But I don't know if it'll work on that particular target. Pure energy. Now, I have a button here that says end turn. Yeah, the reason why I'm not teleporting everyone out of here is because I'm not sure the range of this person's attacks. Now, they do have Overwatch on.
Menace 1-5, you're out of time. Get to the evac point now.
But that will be the thing to kill.
Evac confirmed.
Or not kill, but allow my forces to get out of here. Swing and a miss, computer.
Get out of here.
Swing and a miss. I think at the end it should say that I've killed all but one of the
I'm out of
aliens.
here.
And it'll give me an excellent rating for keeping all my squaddies alive, although wounded. Let's see. We have an excellent rating. 9 to 10 enemies killed. So that gives me another engineer. It also gives me intel. Intel is needed for purchasing from the black market, but it's also needed for getting new resistance contacts. I had no idea last week, like 4 or 5 days ago, I had no idea 4 or 5 days ago what intel was for. Not a clue. I was just accumulating it, and it was a big pile of it. I had no idea what it was for, and now I do, and I kind of see it has a value of its own. But here we are with our new engineer returning to base. And as far as supplies go, I'm also clearing out a lot of these underground bases. So I will be getting a lot more supplies than it immediately looks like. And the extra engineer can be used to help facilitate that process, bringing more resources forward. I'm also going to need engineers building a power station as soon as possible. That is once I have the resources. And of course the resistance comps needs engineers working on it. One, to permanently staff it, because I guess there's probably, what, say 21, 22 contacts in the world? Maybe more. There were 4 in North America. I assume there'd be like, 2 in Australia, 2 in China, 3 in Russia, 4 or 5 in Europe, 3 in Africa, because video game designers historically hate Africa. It's weird. It's a continent that's the size of North America, and yet it's always portrayed as being smaller than Europe. And it has, as many countries as Europe, but we often don't recognize those countries. We just call it Africa, right? Not that I'm calling for any kind of revisionism of any maps or geography, or just that's just the way we look at the world. These are African problems. This is Africa. Who cares about Africa? But with Europe, we know every single little country and the special little history with every single region, all this sort of stuff. And maybe that's also because we have more cultural links with Europe. There's an argument in favor of the other side as well. Well, we got our engineer. We got 1 gravely wounded and 1 lightly wounded. So we have our Scout. And I think I've gone through these before, but Implacable, if you score 1 or more kills in your turn, you are granted a single bonus move, which is awesome. You can go in, sword them, run away. Hit and run, baby! And the Bladestormer's free sword attack on any enemies that enter or attack from melee range. And melee range is 1 block around you, or 1 diagonal block around you. So it's a grid of 8 potential blocks around you. But we're going with Implacable because this is our Scout, and I'm trying to keep everyone to 1 tree. It's not how you should play this, but that's how I am playing this. And some of these guys have a lot of freaking kills. This person has got 23 kills as a ranger. That is disgusting. You know, a lot more than anybody else in this game. Yay, Illyrium Core and Clara Ferguson. We love you, Clara! Now, oh wow, that's good news. We love you, Clara! So she's increasing time on everything. What's this? Our power relay. Oh, is it possible to put another engineer in here to increase our power so we don't need to build another... We can do that. That's fascinating. Now, I'm not going to do that yet because I need to build a... I need an engineer available for resistance comms. So once this person's done, I'll do that. But for now, Clara Ferguson will be working in the mines with Alice Perry. And 2 turns we'll have Shadow Chamber, 2 days, sorry, we'll have Shadow Chamber finished. We'll shift this person over to the power relay. We'll take Clara Ferguson off, and we'll put her on building a resistance comms. And then we will power ahead. Did I already get the upgrade for this? It says review upgrade, so I must have. Yes, I did in fact. Or did I? No, I must have. It says review upgrade. I have 80 supply, so I must have. Yes, I must have. Okay. Anyway, that's the plan. My name is Troublemaker. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you guys next time from XCOM 2.